What? Alright, so we finally got the Neo Vision unit select tickets. They will introduce that tomorrow. So, which units can you exchange for and which ones are good? Well, Cloud Final Fantasy VII Remake, he has an amazing buff right now, and he can be on par with, well, not on par, but he's coming close to Sephiroth with the attack power at least. Rain, Neo Vision, and Arif, I think, are a no-go. Yoshikiri has an amazing Super Thrustmaster. Awakened Dragon Akstar is a no-go for me. Starlight Elena if you need certain bonus units for the enhancement dungeon. Sol is a no-go. Gabrand if you need a good physical tank, he is a must-have unit. Furion is a no-go. Shoreline Finandesi. Now everyone who doesn't have a really good magical tank, make sure you grab Shoreline Finandesi. From all these units, I think C is definitely the best Neo Vision unit to recommend. Why? Because she has amazing damage reduction, she has physical and magical damage reduction, she has healing ripples to increase the LB fill, she even reduces damage on her LB again. What else does she have? She has Earth Imperil. She just has a lot, you know, like most Neo Vision units, and she's definitely one of the best magical tanks out there. So that's definitely a go. But if you already have her, I understand you're looking for something else. Madame Edel Neo Vision, see, I don't know because I don't have her yet, but I think she's a no-go. Physalis is a no-go. You can get her for free, I think, for when you do the 10+1 summon ticket. Sometimes you get a Neo Vision. Mostly those units will pop up. So yeah. Onion Knight, he's okay. Terra Neo Vision. Now this is my second guaranteed Neo Vision to grab if you don't have her. Terra Neo Vision also has a huge buff, and if you beaten the trial, well, I can't beat yet because I don't have enough killers for it. With Varia Manda or something, I don't know. Locke is okay. He's a really good breaker. If you need a breaker, get Locke. He has 90% or 85 or 90% damage break buff. So yeah, Locke is definitely recommended as well. But for now, the top three are Shoreline Finandesi. Terra is number 2. We're not done yet. Here comes the big units. Last one, Neo Vision, he is okay. Rain and Fia is definitely very good for if you need a big chainer and also a tag unit. Rain and Fina is really good against beast units. He also decreases Fire Imperil by 150%, I think, on his LB. So yeah, they're actually incredible. I'm using them all the time. I got them on X2 and they're still really, really good. Laswell and Reagan are also recommended, really, really good. But Rain and Fina is for all damage, and Laswell and Reagan is for one person, so 1 damage. Dark Fina Soul is recommended if you need a big magic dealer. If you don't have Terra, go for Dark Fina and Soul. I mean, if you have Terra, go for Dark Fina and Soul. And if you don't have Terra, or if you already have Terra, like X2, X3 or something, go for Fina and Soul. Akstar and Cleome, I don't know yet, because Akstar and Cleome are big damage dealers, but I always wanted them and I didn't have them. Now this is a recommended unit for myself as well. Savior of Souls Lightning. I almost have her X2. No, I almost have her X3 even. I'm waiting for the Fragment Dungeon to return to make her X3. Same with Sora. Sora is also very good, but Sora is not in the list, so he's limited. So. Savior of Souls Lightning is a recommended unit if you need Lightning Imperil and also high DPS damager. Masorka is a jumper. I would say skip. Solitary Patron Snow is a very strong physical tank, damage reduction, and he also reduces attack and defense. Not spirit and magic, but he also he reduces attack and magic, I think, and not defense and spirit. So, but yeah, he's a magical tank and a physical tank also. So yeah, but if you want Shoreline, Fina, and Daisy, she's better. She's much better. What else do we have? We have Faris. Faris I still work on because she's a magic dealer, and I think a little bit of physical. I don't know, but she's water in peril. She's a must-have unit if you need her for dark visions against the water boss. So yeah, Melia is also a great magical tank, but she doesn't have the same things like Shoreline, Fina, and Daisy. So Melia is more specialized in reducing damage received from beasts mostly. So yeah, she has a reduced damage against beasts, while Shoreline, Fina, and Daisy has reduced against dragons and sea monsters, I think. Yeah, so she's definitely better. Moving on, Mellow, he's really good for his Super Thrustmaster. So if you're only hunting for Super Thrustmaster, I would say go for Mellow. Cobalt Blade Noctis is really good as a light damage dealer, and he does insane amount of damage on his jump damage as well if you brave shift him. King Behemi, he is one of the best physical tanks out there, and he's kind of limited right now because not a lot of banners have him. Oracle Maiden Luna Freya, she is one hell of a magic damage dealer. I almost have her magic on 7,000, so that's really high, and you can get her weapon like twice in her event. You just need to grind it out. But I would recommend, if you don't have Oracle Maiden Luna Freya, she is one of the top tier magical dealers out there. So if you have trouble, she also does water in peril, she does light in peril, and she's just amazing overall. I would say go for her if you don't have her yet. Vermilion Blade Arden, well, I popped him up mostly out of the Exvius blue tickets, so I would say don't go for Blade Arden because I already have him like almost X3. Just need 3 more copies and he's X3 with me. But for people who don't have him, he's a great Dark in peril. He does the same as Noctis, only he's dark. So Noctis does jump damage, Arden does jump damage. Noctis does light damage, Arden does dark damage. They also reduces the swords resistance, so they will increase even more damage. So yeah. Lightning Fast Zidane, he is okay for wind damage dealer, really okay. But Cacteria, she's a really good breaker again because she does water in peril and earth in peril, and she reduces the earth and water by 150% on her second stage of the Brave Shift. So yeah, I use Cacteria a lot, but there's also a unit in here that I would recommend also as a breaker, but she's limited and she will not return for a long time. That was Venice Finera. She was from Final Fantasy Warrior of the Visions. I grabbed her, but it took me a lot of lapis to get her, so yeah. Pure-Hearted Ffbe, she's recommended also because she's a hellish damage dealer on magic, and she has an insane amount of limit burst. So Choral, Diverti, Noppi, Royal Puppeteer of Mao, I would say skip. So for now, the top tier units are Terra, Oracle Maiden Luna Freya, Rain and Fina, Shoreline, Fina and Daisy, Locke if you need a good breaker. But I forgot to tell you this. But Shoreline, Fina and Daisy also breaks for 74% on her Brave Shift. So she is a breaker, she is a healer, she's a magical tank, she's partly a physical tank, She increases support and she does imperil. So she's like a unit most in one. So I would, from all these Neo-Visions, if people still don't have Shoreline Fina and Daisy, guys, what are you hesitating for? Get her. She's the best magical tank out there. Still, she's really good. And yeah, okay. Celis, she's not in this list, but Celis is close next to her. She's maybe Celis is even better a little bit. I don't know. I still need to make more. Still need to make more damage with her, but she's really good. But yeah, those are the units I would recommend. So like Shoreline Fina and Daisy is number 1, Terra number 2, Savior of Souls Lightning number 3, Oracle Maiden Luna Freya number 4, and number 5 I would recommend is Cacteria. One of these 5 units I would recommend to choose. And if you just want a unit for an Awakening or X2 or something, just choose whatever you want. But for units you really need for certain events, I would recommend these 5. Alright, that's it for the small update for now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what I do. And comment down below which units are you gonna grab and which units are you gonna X2 or X3 or any of it. It's just one Neo-Vision unit select ticket, or you can just buy it from the adamant tile chest, I think. So yeah. Yeah, that's basically the update for now. Alright guys, bye.